So today we have a smaller center build that is actually pretty cool, just simply due to the very unique name that we will be getting on this build. Now, I do not think that this is a comp build whatsoever. So if you're looking for a comp build, then we have tons of those everywhere else on the channel. But this one is not a comp build. This is simply for a cool name. I mean, you'll be able to have a little fun with this because, I mean, you'll be able to, shoot, of course, dunk a few times and maybe even play a little bit of defense, get a block or two. But this is going to be more of one of those rebounding, smaller center builds that, one, is not comp, but two, you can bring to the park. This is a park build when it comes to being a smaller center. So if this video is something that you enjoy, then make sure to smash a like on it. For this build, y'all leave down below in the comments either a W or an L, all right? Now, what would you change about this build if you could change anything? What would it be? All right, leave those comments down below. But to get started, we are going with the center position. We are going 6'11", and then for our weight, 257 pounds with a 7'3" wingspan. Now, for our close shot, we did go 84. Of course, we need that silver for our paint prodigy here. So 84 is going to give us that silver paint prodigy. And then for driving layup, we went with a 48. So 48 driving layup. Our driving dunk is going to be a 68. Boom, right there. Our standing dunk is going to be a 73. So we're not going too crazy in the painted area, but we can still get the job done. All right. Post control, we ain't do too much. We went with a 59 for our post control. Now, when it comes to our mid range, by far the easiest shot that you're going to be able to take in NBA 2K25, we are going to make it even easier by having an 85 mid range. We really tried to squeeze out any shooting badges that we possibly could. So getting us close enough to get anything I really enjoy, so of course the shooting badges we're going to need at least on silver. If we can get them on gold, then cool. If not, then of course we have our tier 1+1, our tier 2+1. We can do that later. But cap breakers are going to be a must on any of these builds that I post on this channel, because you need to optimize your builds, because I mean these cap breakers are literally just growing on trees, bruh. We're getting a cap breaker every season, then you grind the game a little bit, and the least amount that you can get is 15 cap breakers. So we might as well go crazy, right? 3-point shot. We wanted to make sure that we can hit the three. Now, depending on your jumper, it will really let us know how consistent you'll be. But if you want to use cap breakers on your 3-point shot, that is a 71, then I would definitely use the cap breakers. Get yourself a 75 3-pointer. And from there, that's when you can unlock the sharpshooting takeovers for the center build. Other than that, you're straight. Like you're pretty solid here, but I would definitely go 75 to get this to get the 3-point, takeovers and all that stuff for sure. Free throw, we're going with a 63 for the free throw. If you want to, use this build anywhere else that requires you to take free throws, then take away from something and get like a 70 free throw, you should be solid. Pass accuracy, we went with a 78 for our pass accuracy here. For our ball handle, we did keep it at a 43. Our speed with ball will be a 31. Our interior defense is going to be a 74. Boom. Our perimeter, we ain't really do too much with the perimeter. We went with a 41. And then for our steal, we went with a 31. So nothing here. We got a little bit of interior. Our block is going to be a 78. So nothing really jumping off of the page here. Like it's not going too crazy. Like this build, yes, we'll be able to shoot. I mean, you're not really that dominant when it comes to being either a post scorer or finishing around the rim or lights out from 3 or a shot blocking menace. Like you're not really going too crazy with that. We tried to spread out the attributes as much as we could, but we really paid more attention to our rebounding, and our offensive rebounder is going to be a 94. We wanted, like, the name of the game for this build is pretty much like get a board. Like, honestly, get a board. 94 offensive, and then for our defensive rebound, we went with a 95. So yeah, we really need those rebounding badges to even be worth a chance on the court, or even be worth a build. You know what I mean? Like, if you just want to get boards and be able to spot up, of course we got the silver paint prodigy. Like, you're kind of good in that aspect, but this isn't a build that's going to be doing like crazy work. If you're trying to solo carry or just carry in general, this is not going to be the build that you really want to use. But speed, we went with the 71 because, I mean, since we are a little smaller, we should have a little bit of speed, so we maxed that out. Our agility, we went with a 56. Our strength, we still went with that 94 strength, just so we can, you know, get the rebound badges that we need. I think this is a 59. And then what else just went up? Was it our shot? 85, 63. Nah, I think it was 31, 43, 78. Something just went up. Don't know what it was. I kind of missed it. Hold on. 85, 71, 63, 78, 43, 31. Oh, it was here. Interior. All right. Now, after you get that 94 strength, we put the rest on vert. So like I said, this build is definitely a lot different from our normal builds on this channel. But if you just want to get a rebound and you're just trying to help your team win, and it's a group of your buddies and y'all just desperately need a rebounder, then I would look forward for this build. All right. Like, let your team cook. You can sit corner. You can do a little bit with this, but you're not going to do too much. So it's a center. That's not a 7-footer. Like, it's cool, but you ain't really doing too much unless you use a lot of these cap breakers that you're going to need. So the strength is going to be there. I mean, after you use cap breakers, you'll have the 3-point takeovers. So, I mean, yeah. So this build is definitely not completely finished, but you can still make something good out of this build later on. Y'all let me know if this is a W or an L though. All right. And what would you change about it? But looking at the takeovers, you only get a few, but for right now, until we get those 3-point takeovers, then I would probably go just either horse or board beast, maybe. Yeah, I would go either horse or board beast. You could probably go physicality, having the 99 rebound on both offensive and defensive with a 99 strength. Horse would get you that 99 rebounding and then a 90 vert. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad. Physicality, horse, or board beast. I would go just those, honestly. But I think you get more out of horse. I think you get a little bit more out of horse. Having the 99 rebound and then the 90 vert, like, that is actually insane. You can always increase your strength with cap breakers, but your vert, I mean, it's almost maxed already. So yeah, I would go with horse for this build. Let's see what we got shades of here. So yeah, this isn't like a very, like, this isn't an overwhelming build. Like, it's not lit, but if you just trying to chill and just get, I mean, just go on a streak with your team and you just need to be the rebounder, like, somebody got to do it. But you will be a midi scoring board hunter. So that's pretty dope, especially when you get the sharp take. Then this build starts to act a little different. I won't lie to you. That's pretty much the main saving grace for this build. The fact that you'll be able to get a lot of boards, you'll be able to jump stupid high, and then with cap breakers, you'll start to really start hitting your shots and, you know, doing crazy stuff with your jump shot. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down below in the comment section. If you would change anything, let me know that as well. But this is one of those builds that, like, well, none of my builds I'm telling you to make completely like how I do. But if you're just looking for something chill, you know, this is a template for you. But thank you guys for watching this video. And if you want to see another really good video, and it might just be popped up on your screen right here, so just click on it, and I will see you all in this video next.